I will not let them send you to prison, Greenlee. This is all my fault.
Kendall.
No, please, please. I need to say this, and you deserve to hear it. It was all me. I set you up. I pretended to be your friend, to pull you in so that I could accuse you of kidnapping my son. And you said, you swore up and down that you didn't want to take Spike, but I didn't believe you. And I wanted you to pay for what I thought you did to my son. I'm sorry.
You know, it's not your fault, not completely. You pretended to be my friend, and I believed you. I was such a fool.
Greenlee can't go to prison.
Neither can Kendall.
So these charges, they need to disappear. Greenlee's kidnapping and Kendall's setup.
I'm on it. Just gotta get out of here first, that's all.
Zach, I know you're gonna do what it takes to get Kendall out of this mess. But tell me you're gonna do the same for Greenlee.
I actually believed we were on our way back. That all the hurt and the anger, that it was starting to fade. Guess I was pretty stupid.
Greenlee, there were so many times where I wanted that too.
And then what? You would come to your senses? Let's get rid of Big Bad Greenlee.
I was wrong, okay? I hate what I did. And there were so many times where I really, really wanted to give you a second chance. Where I wish that I could have someone that I trusted.
You did. You wouldn't accept it.
Come on, Greenlee. When you came back to town, you weren't exactly showering us with chocolate and flowers.
Well, you weren't exactly throwing me a welcome home party either.
Yeah, true. But the whole time when I was...
When you were setting me up, when you were framing me, remember?
Yes, I do. The whole time I was doing that. This sounds weird, but I actually wanted to tell you. I wish I could have told you. But I thought that you were trying to take Spike again.
How can you believe that?
Well, I heard you talking to Aiden. I heard you said something to him about getting Ryan's baby.
Kendall, I was talking about Zach's revenge plan with my embryos.
I know that. We were wrong, both of us. And I promise you that I will make it up to you. But right now, I have got to get you out of this mess with the police.
Well, you can't do it alone. You can't. We were a team once. Maybe we can be one again.
You really think we can be?
Yeah, I do. You and me, we turn things around. That's what we do. When everyone thinks we're gonna lose, we win. It's what happened when we created Fusion. Hell, it happened when we became friends. We can do this together, Kendall. We can win this one together.
I will do whatever it takes to protect Kendall. And Greenlee.
That's good. So what's the plan then?
I told you. I gotta get out of here first and find my wife. Make sure that she shuts up and not talks to everybody. There's a lot of guilt with what happened to Greenlee, and she's bound to do something stupid.
Well, there's a lot of that going around at the moment.
We have to protect them both.
You keep talking about protecting both of them, Zach, but I'm not so sure you want to protect Greenlee.
We were trapped in a hole for a month. Neither one of us would have made it without the other. I'm not gonna let her hang.
So you say?
I'm not gonna let her hang, Aiden. Trust me.
We have to get past all the bad stuff, Kendall. Zach and I did that in the bomb shelter. You and I, we have to do that now.
Well, you both managed to make it in there without killing each other.
True, but, Man, those first few days, those were iffy. I mean, we drove each other crazy, and I was a basket case.
Like when we were in the cave?
No, worse. I mean, the cave, at least there was an opening, but this shelter was just completely sealed. I was sure we were dead, but Zach wouldn't go there.
It's not his style.
No, I mean, he said we would survive. He was right. Here we are. He was amazing.
Of course he was.
I mean, even when I fought him, yelled and screamed and would only want things to be my way, he stayed patient and he kept me strong. He kept me focused. I was shocked.
Well, Zach does that for people.
I mean, before the bomb shelter, I had him pegged as this arrogant, selfish pig. I've never been more wrong.
Greenlee and I didn't crawl our way out of one hole so I can throw her into another. So what do you say, you with me?
Yeah, all right. I'm with you.
All right. Okay. Hey, this is Zach Slater. Do me a favor, find Dr. Martin for me. I need to see him ASAP in my room. Thank you. I know you don't trust me, and I don't blame you. It's horrible what I did, telling Greenlee that her embryo still exists.
You need to tell that to Greenlee.
I did tell that to Greenlee, now I'm telling you. No more excuses. Life's too short.
You did a really good job, all right, keeping Greenlee alive.
She kept me alive. She could have left me in that ditch, and she didn't. She saved my life. And who knows, maybe I saved hers. We're even.
You know, when we first fell in the hole, Zach spent all day just looking at your picture on his phone.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You and Ian and Spike, he hated being away from you guys. And then when his phone died, when he lost the pictures, he freaked out, completely lost it. He actually started talking about his feelings. It was kind of crazy, you know?
Not to me.
Well, no, of course not. And then, well, towards the end, he really started talking, you know, about his life, about how fearful he was that he was going to go crazy like his father, and how hard it is for him to admit when he's wrong. Really heavy stuff.
He told you all of that?
Yeah, I had no idea he was human.
You guys got really close when you were down there.
Yeah, we really did. I guess miracles happen. But I didn't take advantage of him. Kendall, what's wrong? You're as white as a sheet.
I was just thinking about the two of you in that hole. It just freaks me out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's over now, so...
Yeah, it's in the past.
Hey, what about you and Aiden?
What do you mean?
Well,
What about me and Aiden?
You spent so much time together searching, and...
Yeah, he was desperate to find you.
Did you see all those things in him that I see?
No, what I saw was a man completely in love with you, Greenlee. I mean, Aiden is madly in love with you. You have to know that. This man would do anything in the world for you. He would die for you.
I haven't thanked you for everything you did. Try to find us, and thanks. Word on the street is that Tad bought that whole property, huh? How's that?
Yeah, well, you know, we couldn't exactly search the land with a paranoid owner running around with a gun, so... Anyway, finally, Tad can have his American dream. Farm, grow corn, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Everyone says you did great with Kendall. I know she gets, man. When she gets worried, she gets anxious, you know?
She's not the only one.
And then if it's one of her loved ones, it's even worse because she'll do whatever she needs to, man. She won't take no for an answer.
We both wanted the same thing. We wanted to find our loved ones, and we did whatever it took to get to you as soon as we could.
What did you do? How'd you find the shelter?
What is this?
We found the blueprints in the house, and they came with a map. So,
Map what? Map to the shelter?
well, the date was designed, the location. So we went and searched for it right away, and we found you.
Glad you did.
Yeah.
You know, it's, what a weird time, huh? That's my family. It's people I care about. More than anything in the world. My wife. And Ian, I knew he was coming home and I wasn't there. Spike had an operation. I knew that. I wasn't there. Kendall was all alone.
She wasn't alone. I mean, she was with her friends and her family.
And you. I'll always be grateful for that.
Zach? You wanted to see me?
Yeah, I need to be discharged right away.
Well, I'd like to keep you another night at least for observation.
That's very nice, Joe, but I'm leaving. I gotta get out of here.
It's against medical advice.
All right. I appreciate all your help. But it's time. We got work to do, don't we?
Hey, you know, Zach and Aiden, you and I, we could go on some double dates. You know, dinner, movies, normal people things. Does Zach ski? 'Cause how much fun would a trip out west be?
It never should have happened.
And it's forgotten. So how about we don't talk about it again.
Hit the slopes by day, do fireplaces and hot chocolate at night.
No, Greenlee, we can't do that.
Oh, no skiing? Okay, a beach vacation, spas and swim-up bars.
No, Greenlee, no. We can't just be best friends again like none of this ever happened. You can't just forgive me like that.
Why not?
I never should have done it.
Kendall, we're okay, I promise.
No, Greenlee. Listen to me. That cop is outside because of me. You were stuck in a hole underneath the ground because of me. I mean, you and Zach almost died because of what I did. So this has got to stop, and I'm going to make it stop.
Dr. Stone, 2945.
What are you doing here?
I came to check in on Zach, see how he's doing.
The hell you did.
Excuse me?
I thought I was clear last time you showed up. Zach is my husband. This is my family here. Now get out.
You have no right to do that,
I
Kim.
said get the hell out before I call security.
You're making a big mistake.
Kendall's set up. We can get rid of that evidence. But what about the kidnapping charges that Greenlee's facing?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, can you come to Greenlee's room right now?
Why, what's wrong?
What's up?
No, nothing's wrong. There's just something that I have to say in front of all of you.
What are you doing?
Just be patient, okay? You'll hear with everybody else.
I'd like to hear it now. Won't you talk to me?
No, honey, please, just trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Paging Dr. Statement. Dr. Statement, please.
Excuse me. Can you make sure Zach Slater receives this? Thank you. Are you ready?
Ready. Thanks.
For what?
Getting Kendall out of my life. Hey,
Good. Hey, all right, everyone is almost here.
What's going on, Kendall?
Just a minute.
I need to talk to you outside.
Yes, just can we wait, please? I've reached a decision.
Before you say anything, we've come up with a few ideas, right?
Okay, hold that thought. Derek, just in time.
Just in time for what?
Don't do this.
Derek, drop the charges against Greenlee. She's not the guilty one.
Don't say another
No,
word.
no,
This-
Greenlee did not kidnap Spike. I lied to the police. I'm the one who's guilty.